Hey guys, it's RP Varela, now starting a playthrough of Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. This is a game that came out 20 years ago, and I still hold very fond memories of it. And I'm gonna start by creating a new character. So I was debating which one to choose, and if you're new to this, there were 5 classes originally, and then they added the Assassin and the Druid afterwards. And I was thinking, well, I'm gonna discard the Sorceress immediately, because that was my main character when I used to play. Played a lot of it. It was my main character. It got to max level, got to hell. The barbarian. So the barbarian is another class I played a lot. He was my first character. I got up to the end of the third act, and then my computer broke way back, and I had to start all over. And I was like, I'm gonna try a new character. So yeah, that leaves us with 5. So the Necromancer I played a fair bit. I don't like summoning so much, but the other builds are pretty fun. A few utility curses and bone and poison, very useful. Paladin I give my fair share as well. The Druid I find incredibly boring no matter which build. I don't like the Druid, I never liked the Druid at all. The Assassin I played a fair bit as well. The trap build doesn't do much for me, but yeah, so that leaves us with the Amazon. Now the Amazon is interesting because I always try to play her bow and arrow, and I never had fun with it, so I'm gonna give Javelin an attempt. Plus she has huge tracts of land, to quote Monty Python there, so we're gonna go with that. So let's go.
Good day.
This brings back some memories.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the Wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
There we go. That's our introduction to the game. The monastery is closed. We need the pass. You gotta see what's going on with strange creatures ravaging the countryside. So I'm gonna do a little... First of all, let's get the auto map to fade when, in the center. Oh, it's already on? Yeah, fade the center of the minimap. It doesn't work in town, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to everyone, get to know them, so you guys can know as well. I'm gonna go more in a history kind of playthrough. Let's get throwing items here.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andario.
So this Andario is corrupting the rogues. This is what remains of the rogues, by the way. This camp. This is my favorite character, voice acting wise.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Yeah, he's full of crap, but he sells a few items if you wanna buy them. Geed is just an opportunistic merchant just here to make a profit on the suffering of the rogues. He's not evil, but he's not a good guy either, so...
Well, I never expected to see an Amazon in these lands. You're very brave to have come here. Many of my fellow sisters have fallen under some dark spell, and if you're not careful, you may fall prey to it as well.
This is a different intro because I play as the Amazon. Some character classes have unique interactions with certain NPCs. This is the one for the Amazon. And there we go, finally, Akara, the leader, quote-unquote,
Greetings.
of the camp.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Alright, so we have our first quest, the Den of Evil. The Den of Evil is a place of darkness and evil, like the name may suggest, and they want to destroy this remaining camp of the rogues. We can't let that happen.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
They always have a little quote when they do things. Let's poke this guy in the eye. We have our javelins, so we can poke people with this, like so. Oh, another javelin. Or we can just throw it, like so. So the Fallen are those little red demons. When you kill one, the rest of them usually flee from you in fear. They're cowardly, sorry. But yeah, they're not a big threat. We could get arrows if you want to try a bow and arrow, just to show you guys. Zombies are not a problem also. They're slow and weak, lowly undeads. But the real threat with the Fallen is not the Fallen themselves. It's that when they come at you in huge numbers, which I mean, you can still kill them and scatter them because they are coward, like I said. But they also have shaman sometimes, and the shaman will resurrect the Fallen that, well, have fallen. Let's see what we have here. I mean, I'm gonna equip those boots for now. It's not like I don't have anything better to use. So, usually following the road will lead you to the Den of Evil. There it is. So we gotta kill all the monsters.
Foul creatures about.
You hear foul creatures about, okay. Let's kill every single monster in the den, and that will get the quest completed. Bolts is for crossbow. Okay. So you see, if I let him be, the shaman will resurrect him. There it is. There he is. You kill the shaman first. You know they are shamans because they go through the trouble of coloring their horns yellow, so you know it's them. It makes it easier to identify them and kill them, so... We got a cap, you can see I'm wearing it. Caps and chest armor items will alter your character's appearance. Let's kill all of those Fallen first. Alright, so we leveled up. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, stop. Okay, so this is a melee build, so I'm gonna go with strength. We will get some dexterity also to use items. So we don't want bow and crossbow skills. There's passive and magic and javelin. There's jab. Jab is pretty good. I mean, for a starter. Critical thing. I think like maybe 1 point in each, and even then I'm not sure. This is pretty good too because it unlocks the Valkyrie. I'm gonna go with this just to poke people. Let's make it our main attack just to see how much mana it drains. It's a double hit. Let's not let him resurrect anyone. There are more falling, definitely. Where's the leader? There they are. The cowards. There they go. Yeah, I'm not gonna save this like this. It's wasting too much mana. Catch. Oh, you didn't catch it. Try again. Nope. There we go. And they're scattering like the cowards they are. Let's poke those fallen in the eye. Poke. Poke. It's like popping a balloon. Except it's a balloon full of guts and blood. Oh, there's a mental image for you. Come here, balloon. Zombies, not a problem at all. Oh, another shaman. They tried to resurrect. I don't know if the spell went off, if they could get it in time. Let's just... yeah, there it is. Sometimes one falling will be left alive and you have to scour the whole place looking for them. Stamina potions. I didn't know this, but if you drink, they are cumulative. So you can drink all of them at once and they will last for a very long time. This means we can run for a good while here with infinite stamina. You can see my stamina bar down there is blue. Those potions sell well for the early game, so I always get them. So some spare change. Spare weapons, some gold, a small gem. Makes a difference in the long run. So normally you can go back and talk to the characters for advice on quests and such. I'm not gonna be doing this because else it would take way too long for these videos. And I just wanna get through with them. I don't wanna... oh right, shaman. What am I doing? And I don't wanna waste a lot of time with these. Where are the resurrected fallen? I heard you casting your spells. No? Alright. So yeah, I don't want to waste too much time just on dialogue and such. Just that introductions will be enough and text quests. Oh, my boots broke. Not a surprise, it's low quality. So the small charm, I'm gonna identify it now with a scroll, because we benefit from this immediately. Oh, we don't. We require level 5. It's okay. That was worth a shot. More javelin. Thrown weapons sell well early game. Oh, you won't. No, 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 sir. I don't think so. Where are the rest of you? Alright, nope. Kill this thing. I feel like more strength. I like to put a lot of points in strength right away so I can equip good stuff immediately. I'm gonna get this. Chance to do double damage, just 1 point. I mean, we can increase it later with skills. I'm not too concerned. I want to beat the game, which is just normal. So I'm not really worried about... You can see this alters our armor again. We get different shoulder pads. Yeah, the chest armor slot will alter the way you look. Kill the fallen. Fallen are easy. Come here. Kill the zombie, he didn't even see that. So leather gloves have more durability, so we're gonna throw this one away. This is all junk, but we're gonna sell it just because. If we find something better, of course, we're gonna throw it away. For the better item. Sash, I can't use, I should have saved the scroll. The sash would allow us to carry more potions, but I did find a crappy one, so all's well. I mean, I'm gonna... Yeah, I knew you would do this. I see the other one. Just run at them and kill them. Then we can go back and kill the rest of the monsters. This is pretty useful. Kill everything. Yeah, the zombies are very easy to kill. Sometimes you'll see a bit of a shiny effect when I hit an enemy. This is because I have the critical, the double damage chance. There was one there, right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna take this. Or this. I'm not gonna take arrows. Just don't. The javelins though, they sell pretty well. Early game. So here's Corpse Fire. He's the first unique monster you'll find. So unique monsters, they come with minions. We have double health. And they have 8 times more health than a normal enemy, as well as passive effects. Like this one has spectral hits. Spectral hit means they will hit you cycling through fire, ice, lightning, and poison damage. They'll keep cycling through these when they hit you. Kind of a rainbow monster. Ooh, look at that. 5 monsters remain. It's exactly the ones we have here. I mean, we have 3. Maybe I missed one. Yep, there it is. 4 monsters left. 3 monsters left. 2 monsters left. What? You can't dodge that. And Corpse Fire will get... That was bad. Hit in the face. There it is. We got everything. So we walk out. We could use a portal if we wanted to, but I can just run back.
Now the sisters will trust me.
I hope so. I hope the sisters will trust you now. We're just gonna run back. We are not gonna concern ourselves with like portals right now. We could use one, but eh. I mean, this part, starting items only sell for 1 gold, so I could just use... Yeah, let's just use one. It's just 1 gold if I wanted to sell it. So let's see what Akara has to say about this.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity.
It's that easy.
The reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Alright, so we got a new skill point, which we're gonna put in this, so we can proceed down the tech tree. The skill tree, I should
Good
say.
day.
Let's see what we sell here. So some ones come with magic powers like this one. They sell for a good amount. Look at this, 3,000 gold early game. This is a lot. So this is like 120. Superior, I could use the superior one. It's better just to sell this. So I'm not gonna keep this charm. It's just 1 dexterity, which is not bad, but I prefer to have the gold early game. Let's see what this is. Right now we have to buy scrolls because it's like it's the only way we can identify stuff. Later on there's a different way. Not worth it really. This is pretty interesting. Thorns is strong early game. But I actually prefer strength actually, yeah. Sell this. So we have a few potions. I'm gonna sell the mana potions for now. I'm not really using them a whole lot. Let's sell these and we are gonna organize our inventory real quick. I mean, I could hold the button to just automatically put them into my belt. So for now, I'm gonna keep this and this. These are tomes of portals and identification. Let's fill up. Yeah, it costs a lot if you do it, but yeah, it's worth having a tome. I'm gonna keep the tome. Yeah, I know I can later identify them all for free, but I'd rather not have to go back every single time and just know on the spot. I don't care if I waste money here. Honestly don't. So, this is where we repair our items. Just talk to her and click this. Let's see if we want to buy something. I mean, I usually buy because it's like so inconsequential. You can just get a little better right now, why not, you know? It helps in the long run, I think. I'm gonna do it, sure. So we are looking for poison resistance, mostly, for the final boss of the act. But until we get there, we can be content with fire resistance. We'll see. So we're gonna go talk to her now.
Greetings. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Way to guilt me. Anyway, we completed the quest, the Den of Evil. Now we have to look for Bloodraven and put her out of her misery, because she was corrupted. So we're gonna go back outside and we are gonna follow the road to a different path this time, which should take us to the right place. Hello, zombie. Bye, zombie. Ooh, a shrine. Refilling shrines will just recover health and mana. I know I'm full, but I'm wasteful like that. Kill those guys. In the first area they don't have shaman accompanying them, so we can just poke them. Zombies. Get hit. So I remember I didn't like javelin Amazons because they were like the thrown weapons like this. They would deplete and be gone forever. Even the magical ones, but then they changed it. But I still didn't want to try them because I was stubborn. So why not try them now? It's not like bow and arrow is fun, so... I say we keep going for strength for now. I wanna get the good items. So I'm not really gonna use this a whole lot. I don't wanna really keep guessing stuff. Dodge, avoid. These are kinda shit. You only need a point in each just to get Valkyrie. Slow missiles can be useful. Decoy, not so much. Valkyrie though. Yeah, I'm gonna just see what the Valkyrie benefits from. Decoy, penetrate, critical strike, dodge, avoid, evade. We can put 1 point in each just to buff the Valkyrie eventually. So for now we're gonna put another point into critical strike. Because it's gonna benefit Valkyrie in the long run. Okay, oh, there they are, the porcupine monsters. Die. They can throw thorns at a distance if you let them, so let's not. Gold. Alright. There he is. Zombie. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Just follow the road and you'll get there. Flavy, there she is. She's killing people for me. Yeah, kill them. Let's kill these guys. For the experience, it's not much, but why not? Just gonna kill everyone here. There we go, everyone is dead. So this is interesting. If you're new to the game, this entire area is surrounded in the map. You can see the map on top of me. And if you go too far and stray past the Den of Evil, which is here, you'll meet Flavie and she'll tell you, hey, you should go back and complete Akaro's quest. But now that I have done this, she says,
beware. Beyond lies mortal danger for the likes of you.
Which I'll
Take
admit
care.
is not very like convincing and stimulating to go forward, but that's how it goes. And in the Cold Plains, the first thing you'll see is a waypoint around here somewhere. There it is. This is a waypoint. This is basically a fast travel system back to the road camp or anywhere in the act. And there we are, back to the base.
Good evening.
Finding the waypoints is part of the fun, in my opinion. Let's see if she has new items. Ooh, socketed. Alright, do we have any good weapons for sale? Just the normal javelin for now. It's fine. Let's have a look at Geed, if he has something for us.
May I help you?
You may. I think we do this, because it's like... Oh, I don't have the gold for this. Eh, it's okay. We'll get the gold for this eventually. Let's just have some fun. This is all about the story and the fun. It's not about min-maxing. You'll never see me min-maxing anything. Ooh, Gargantuan Beast. I like these guys. They are big. They scared me as a kid. When I played, I was like, oh, I don't know about these guys. These are corrupted rogues, those that and Dario corrupted, their former brethren. I see an aura. Who has an aura there? This aura increases the damage the monsters deal, so we gotta kill the boss quickly. Whoever they are, I don't see the minions yet. Oop, this is problematic. There they are. Let's kill them. Goodbye, Black Hawk. This was easier than I thought. Okay, let's poke this one. Nothing special. They set fire to a house. Bit of a jerk move there, but you do you. Let's kill everyone. Alright, you. And you. There's pokes for everyone. Let's go inside the burning house to kill them. I step on the fires there. Let's get out. Drink a potion. Just poke them until they're all dead. Until they stop moving. Hiding behind the house there. Alright, we got a bunch of gold. Oh, not a bunch of gold, just a little bit. And we're doing pretty well here. More rogues. We killed them all. There's a javelin. So this is an optional area, cave. Which I could try to go to, but the boss is gonna be a bit tough because the boss there does cold damage, and she's gonna slow me down a lot. So I would probably want to level up more. I mean, it's possible that I can kill them, but why risk it, you know? Kill the ghosts, the rogues. Why did I say ghosts? Oops. Alright, doing pretty well. I remember clicking repeatedly when you can just hold down the button. As a kid, I wasn't very aware of those tricks, conveniences. So, the Cold Plains, which is where we are at, links to two areas, the Stony Field, which you don't want right now, and the Burial Grounds. Ooh, rare. So this is the Stony Field, we don't want this yet. Oh, didn't see you there. We're gonna go the other way then. Just follow the road. This is why I like to have the map on. You can just do this if you want to. It's more visually pleasing, I suppose, but I played like this for so long that I'm just used to it at this point. Just see through the map. You can just click the mouse wheel on and off. I see. That's a way to do it, if you want to. Alright. Keep going. Some of them will have shields. They have a chance to block, actually. Ooh, a chest. Let's use one of our scrolls. Yeah, this sounds better. We're gonna sell this. I might put something in the socket. Yeah, seems like it's gonna protect us more. Another thing about chest armor is that they sell pretty well for their level, always for their level.
I sense great sorrow and misery.
Kill Blood Raven. Okay. And now we are finally facing the undead of the graveyard. So, one thing I like doing when I get to this area, I always did this even as a kid, was just visit the optional areas first. Because it's fun, I like exploring those dungeons, those optional dungeons. You don't have to go here into the crypt, but it's something I really enjoy doing. The Hungry Dead. Kill them all. You can see a fire pentagram. Classic demons. Oh, we see a boss, which is Bonebreaker. Bonebreaker is one of the monsters that can be tough early on. He's magic resistance and extra strong. But you can see extra strong doesn't mean much. Extra strong means they will deal extra damage to you.
I am
And magic resistance means exactly that. Ooh. That's some good stuff. Let's use this. I'm gonna sell items real quick.
Good day.
We're gonna sell these. You can see you can make cheap and quick cash with just selling junk. Let's see if we want to buy something. Maximum stamina. Hit recovery. Poison resist could be interesting, but yeah, I feel like this is... Well, this is gonna be better, I feel like. Even though this one is rare, it's okay. Do we want a better spear thing? We can't use this one yet, we need more dexterity. We could buy... No, we can't buy this one. We can buy it. It's gonna be expensive, but I'm gonna keep it in the chest. Because later I can use the enhancement, the free enhancement we get, to make it better. So we're gonna get some dexterity, so we can use better spears. Yeah, let's keep going for this one. Oh, we didn't repair our items.
Good day.
Alright. Let's go back down. Poke around to see what we find. See what I did there? Okay, so the boss came from here, so probably it's where we were gonna find a golden chest. Because those dungeons have a golden chest, which is always fun to open. Just an explosion of loot. Look at that. Beautiful. Wasn't even one of the better ones. Now the amethyst is interesting. Because they can give you attack rating if you put them into a weapon. Which up to a certain point will be good, but then you get severe diminishing returns and you're like, it's not worth it anymore. And what attack rating it does is increases the chance of you hitting a monster when you attack them in melee range or even ranged attacks. So these pokes I'm doing, it increases the chance that I'm not gonna miss. Or that I'm gonna hit. Don't know why I went for a double negative there. Some gold, a small gem. I like Geed too much. Crude boots. Nope. More cash. So we're gonna keep exploring this. I mean, we could go off into our adventure, but let's see what we can find. Why not? I want to see if I can find more unique monsters. Also fun to kill. Oh, there was a skeleton. Not unique, but pretty suspicious. We're running out of stamina, so I'm gonna walk for a while instead of running. Break a few barrels, just see what we can find. Oh, an undead inside the barrel. There it is. Kill them. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to the other dungeon, but just one moment, I'm gonna turn on the lights as it's getting a bit dark. Give me a second. And we are back. So the other dungeon is around here. Hello. Who hit me? Oh, this guy. Okay. So it's around here. There it is. The mausoleum. We're gonna explore it. Find a unique monster. Find a golden chest. And those eagle orb things, they usually... If they come with a skill, they might sell well. But they are usually kinda bad. Poke those skeletons. There they are. These are champion monsters. Champion monsters are stronger and have more health. We gotta kill them. They have more attack speed, more movement speed, more damage. Another champion. Berserker, I think they have less defense, but they are very strong when they attack you. And they always drop 2 potions and some item or gold. We're gonna get all the potions because they will be selling for a bit. It's not a lot, but they take little inventory space, so why not? And we can always throw them away if we find something better. Yeah, and in case you're wondering, yes, I'm incredibly casual about this game. I will not do the pro strats ever, because I don't know them, I don't bother with them. It's gonna be all about having fun here. Poke the skeletons in the eye socket. Hello. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. What was this shortcut? Yeah, shift. Shift puts them directly in your belt. Shift click. Just poke them. And they're very nice. Throw a dart in their eye. Poke those guys. Some cash. Let's keep moving. Poke, poke, poke. Pentagram. Let's run quickly before the fires burn us. Ooh, a scroll. Don't know how the scroll isn't burning, but anyway. So what's in the chest? 2 daggers. A bunch of gold. A zombie sneaking up on me. Not today. This. Gas potion. Yeah, this is alright. So I say we leave now to face Bloodraven. We got a few levels. What was our level again? I forgot. 5. Yeah, this is something a lot of players will tell you about Diablo. The level up here on the top left, that's a 5, not a 6. This is a 6. This is a 5. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. A lot of players are like, wait, what? And then they get used to it. But since I've been playing for so many years, I already know this, so I always know it's a 5. Let's see what Bloodraven is doing. There she is, whoa. So Bloodraven is always surrounded by an army of zombies, which makes her hard to hit, actually. It's a get down Mr. President kind of situation. We are hitting her minions, you see? If I hold the button down. So what you want to do actually is try to kill minions or lure them away from her and then run her down and hit her. so we run away. Let me just switch to the jab. Now I'm gonna use the jab. There it is. We've poked her a few times. This increases our chances, I guess. Oh, can we poke her one more? One more. There it is. And now every single undead, it was dropped dead. They won't survive without her. Let's put some potions into the belt.
I can't carry anymore. Rest in peace, sister.
Very nice. Let's see what we bring home. Well, let's use the scrolls here to free up space and identify the items. Just drink this potion. I don't care. These go here so we can have more room. So I want this shield. See what it does. Cligglaw's Claw. More defense and poison length reduced. Pretty good. Better than this crap. So I think we take the leather armor. Of course we can't. Let me organize this. This is gonna be easy. Hang on a second. Inventory Tetris is part of the fun. Just drink a potion and make room for it. I think we want to identify... Hang on, let me throw this away just to see what the javelin is. Enhanced them. We can't use it yet. But what we can do is, a little trick, is putting the item in the other slot. If you press W, you can access your off weapon basically, which hides an item. I don't want to take the light crossbow. So let's map our skills. So F1 through F8. So F1, F2, F8. So if I use the scrolling wheel now, the mouse wheel, I can just scroll through my skills, open a portal home, and just leave. Let's see what Kasia has to say about this.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the Rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
So there you go. She gave us a hireling, this page woman. She's following us now. Where is she? Page. There she is. We can open her inventory by pressing O and give her items if we want to. Like this helmet will repair durability on its own.
I'll put that to good use.
There you go, Paige. Enjoy. She's gonna die in a moment, don't you worry. And I even know when she's gonna die. She's gonna die to Rakanishu. They always die to Rakanishu. Okay, Akara, I see your quest. I know you're approaching me slowly. Can you stop? How long are you gonna follow me? Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I will check your quest in a moment. First, let's sell items and all that.
Good evening.
So we're gonna use our scroll to identify stuff and sell or equip what we want. Not this, not mana potions. So let's see if this one is worth it. It is! Has skills. Scepters sell for a lot. Because if they have skills, I mean every item that has skills and the magic skills will sell for a lot. Not really useful. Potion. Not really useful. Okay, so we can use this in the next level if we keep it. Deals more damage and all that. Yeah, those javelins are not magical. I like how distinct the characters' personalities are. No joke here, no irony. Each character in this game is kind of lets a bit of personality out, you know, breathes a bit of life in the game, which is something I can appreciate. It's not just generic NPCs. Yeah, never mind. So this one is 45 dexterity. This is gonna be a while until we can use this. Yeah, I'm gonna put some points into dexterity so we can use this. Let's store this for now. Put this here, put this here. We're keeping a few gems. So let's see what Wakara wants from us. Hello Wakara, I'm here. Talk to me.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
Old Cain is still alive, still kicking. Deckard Cain, if you don't know, he's from the first game. We're gonna buy a few keys, in case we run into locked chests. Yeah, let's keep some keys here. He's the elder of the village in the first game. In this one he's just an actual sage, he knows stuff. I think he's a sage as well in the first game. He's not just some hobo that gives you stupid advice or some crazy old man from the village or something like that. He's actually useful. So the next step is going to Stonyfield, because here's the quest. Go through the underground passage to the Darkwood, search the Tree of Nephis, and recover the scroll. That's what we're gonna do. So my goal here is to go to the Stonyfield and find the waypoint, so we can quickly teleport to it if we need to. And while there, I might find something else. You guys will see. I want to find the waypoints, the Circle of Stones, which is going to be useful later, and the Tome, and the entrance to the cave, of course, if we can. Entering the Stonyfield. This is where the enemies starting getting a bit stronger. Not these, but there are goatmen usually. Goatmen are like a staple in the series. Goatmen are probably one of my favorite designs of enemy units in Diablo. Just a demonic goat that walks on two legs. Don't see them appearing though. I do see we have a unique monster though. There's a blue bird there, these weird ones. There's a Blight Shank. Fire enchanted. Fire enchanted monsters blow up when they die. Very gory. Oops. More keys? I don't need more keys. Let's just run around and... This is a fallen camp. There's gonna be a lot of them. Let's kill the shaman first. I love the soundtrack of this game. It's by Matt Wellman. I'm being pelted by arrows by a rogue. Let's not let her do this. Oop, another arrow. So the damage I'm taking here indicates that I need more stamina as well as more defense. Because those arrows hurt. And of course it makes sense, I haven't put a single point in stamina so far. But it's not a big deal. Not a normal difficulty. So we cleared the camp. Got a bunch of gold from this. Did we? I don't remember. Ooh, a diamond. Diamond is one of the rarer gems, I believe. So we're gonna kill these fallen. So if you see torches, braziers like this, no, not a brazier, I don't know, sconce. They are usually close by a waypoint. Not this case, but sometimes waypoints are surrounded by two of them. So it makes it easier to spot them. Poke, poke. There it is. Oops. This is a nest. It spawns birds. We cannot let that happen. So gross. Everything is gross in this game. But in a good way. There it is. That's what I was looking for. The tome. I remember loving the story, like the little short story as a kid. This is based on the real life Blood Countess. You guys will see what I mean by that. Die, nest. Stop making more birds. No, no, no. You die. You die now. Goodbye. Skill shrine. Maybe later. Let's get some story time here. This is our 4th quest, so hopefully we will not get interrupted.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
How good is this narrator? Seriously. How good is this narrator? This is probably one of my best, my favorite voice parts in this game, voice clips. So now we can look for a tower to investigate the story about the Countess that killed people and got buried alive. To see if there's still treasure there. This is a quest that's completely motivated by greed. So one thing I was gonna say about the music, it's composed by Matt Wellman, who at this point he left Blizzard, well, quite a while ago, not now, it's not a recent thing. He also worked on StarCraft 1, the soundtrack for it. He's a very talented artist, I think. He made a lot of music for World of Warcraft as well, I think, with Jason Hayes. So we're gonna get some points into Vitality so we don't get immediately killed by what's coming. So we passed level 6, that means we can get to use new spells. And I'm gonna get this one because it's one of the better ones for the early game. This I remember. I may not know much about the Amazon, but I know about this. It's a javelin that leaves a poison cloud, and if your enemy is breathing that poison, they're in for a bad time. Let's see if we can test it. Let's find some test subjects around here. Seems so barren. Where are all the enemies? We got a stamina shrine. There they are. Breathe in, boys. Look at that damage. They just drop dead. I don't know why skeletons are being poisoned, but I'm not gonna question it. The poison goes right into their non-existent lungs. There they go. Drop dead. Such a good poison. We're gonna run around until we find a waypoint. You're dead. This is a very good skill in the early game. Ooh, leather armor, sure. I don't quite see the waypoint yet, but we're gonna keep looking. I found the stones. This is where Rakanisho is. I don't see Paige here. Where is she? So Rakanisho's not gonna kill Paige because she's not here for some reason. I never see this happen. These guys are gonna drop dead. Yep. Except for Rakanisho. No, Rakanisho dropped dead as well. Rakanisho is a very dangerous mob if you're not ready for him. Because he's lightning enchanted. What lightning enchanted monsters do is, when you hit them, they let out a bunch of energy, spider-looking spells. A bunch of lightning bolts that crawl around the ground and hit you. And they deal a lot of damage early game, especially even late game. So if you touch these stones, you'll hear a little story quote.
These stones serve some magical purpose.
Fantastic. Let's look for a waypoint though. Where's the waypoint though? I never know where to look. But it's okay, we can just run around with our infinite stamina for now. Why are you alive? Why are any of you alive? Follow me. So I'm going through the walls here, close to the wall, see if we can find that waypoint we are looking for. Die. They didn't fall. There it is, the waypoints. But since we are approaching the 1 hour mark, oh, pages here, I'm gonna stop for now, and we are gonna look for Kane and the scroll and all that in the next episode. Let's heal up Nakara. And I'll see you guys next time. If you like Diablo 2, if you like the content I produce, like, comment and subscribe, all the good stuff. I'm RP Varela, and I'll see you guys next time. See you then.